Right, on to level 2. So now we're looking at going the other way. Now we're looking at going kilometres into miles. All right. So what we need is we need the information. We need the number. So the number is 1 kilometre equals 0.62 miles. Okay. So we need to think about this 0.62 and think about how we can use what we've been doing to get to the 0.62 of a number. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to think, right, well, 0.5 of a number is half of a number. And we should all be able to halve numbers, hopefully. We will check that, I guess, today. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to halve the number. And when you've halved the number, you've got 0.5 of the number, which leaves 0.12 of the number to find. Okay. Now 0.1 of the number is a tenth of the number. All right. So now we're on 0.6. We can halve it. We can divide by 10. We've got 0.6. All that's left now is 0.02. Okay. Now 0.02 is 2 hundredths. And we can all divide by 100 to give us 0.01. So then we add 0.01 and another 0.01. So all these things now you can do. You can halve a number, or you should be able to. You can find a tenth of a number. You can find a hundredth of a number. And you can find a hundredth of a number. And that's going to be our tactic to work out kilometres into miles. Recap that. So I'm going to give you some numbers. You're going to halve that number. And you're going to add it to a tenth of that number. And you're going to add a hundredth of that number. And another hundredth of that number. Okay? So to get to these numbers, you're going to divide by 2, obviously, to halve it. You're going to divide by 10 to find the tenth. You're going to divide by 100th to find the hundredth. And divide by 100, obviously, again, to find that one. So if I said, let's go with 42 kilometres, I want to know what that is in miles. So, first thing we do, looking at our top, we need to halve it. So we halve it, 21. We add a tenth of it. Tenth of 42 would be 4.2. Plus a hundredth of it would be 0.42. And another hundredth would be 0.42. Now, if we try and do that without column addition, we're probably going to lose track of it. So let's just shrink that up there, out the way. And let's get a column addition on the go. So 21, 4.2, 0.42, and 0.42. Now all the numbers that are above are going to be zeros, like that. So we can work down this column. We're going to have 2 plus 2, which is going to equal 4. This column, 0 plus 2 is 2. Add 4 is 6. Add another 4 is 10. 1 plus 4 is 5. Add 1 is 6. And then the 2 with nothing would be 2. So the answer is 26.04 miles. Okay. So this is the method. That method will always stay the same now. So a half plus a tenth plus a hundredth plus a hundredth. So like I said, half plus a tenth plus a hundredth plus a hundredth. Okay, and I'm going to choose 94 miles. 94 miles into is something kilometres. No, I've done it the wrong way, haven't I? Just pretend I didn't say that. 94 kilometres into something miles. Right? So, let's go first. So we have to halve it. Half of 94 is 47. Now we need to do a tenth of it. So we get our 994, and the decimal point will be there. We're obviously going to move it one place to the right. It's going to be 9.4. A hundredth of it will be 0.94, and then obviously the same again. Then we set up our sum. 47, 9.4, 0.94, 0.94. And you don't really need to put all the zeros in above it, to be honest. Let me just shrink it because I'm coming to the bottom of my page. You don't really need to put the zeros in. You can just say to yourself, right, well, there's 2 4s there. That's going to be 8. There's 2 9s. That's 18. Plus 4 is 22. Put my decimal point in and carry the 2. 7 add 9 is 16. Add the 2 is 18. 4 add 1 is 5. So the answer is 58.28 miles. Right, let's do one more. So a half plus a tenth plus 100th plus 100th. So this is always going to be the tactic to find out how we go from kilometres into miles. Let's go with a big number. Let's go 236 kilometres equals something miles. So the first thing we have to do is we have to halve it. So half of 200 is 100. Half of 36 is 18. So 118. I wonder if we could do it, set it straight into a column addition sum. Let's try it. See if it ends up, it might be a mess. 236 divided by 10 is 23.6. And again, all we do now is we move it one place to the right. So that would be 2, 3, 6. Add 2, 3, 6. Now we're ready. So we look in the furthest right column, in the 100th column here. 6 add 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 6 add 3 is 12. Add the 1 this time is going to be 13. Carry the 1, put your decimal point in. 8 add 3 is 11. Add 2 is 13. Add 2 is 15. Add 1 is 16. 1 add 2 add 1 is 4. And then the other one comes down. So the answer is 146.32 miles. Right, time for some questions. So I'll put this on the top. A half plus a tenth of your number plus 100th of your number plus 100th of your number. All right, that's what you're going to have to do to all these. So number 1, 34 miles. Done it again. 34 kilometres. Number 2, 52 kilometres. Did I do that one? Maybe I did that one. Let me check. No, I didn't. I did 42, so that's fine. 34, 52, let's go 84 kilometres. Number 4, let's go over 100. Let's really try it. 120 kilometres. And let's go bigger again. Let's go 400 kilometres. So see if you can do them 5. Good luck. Watch the video again a few times if you need to. But that is the workings out at the top. Halve it, you add a tenth of it. So in other words, you divide by 10. And you add 100 and you add another 100th. All right. Good luck. You could do it. Be confident, be brave. And I will see you in the morning. Bye-bye.